MEGARAPTOR versus MEGALOSAURUS. Not a raptor, MEGARAPTOR is a very mysterious dinosaur, and we have hardly any information on it. But hey, YouTube's the home of speculation. MEGARAPTOR, meaning giant thief, is a genus of large theropod dinosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous. Its fossils have been discovered in the Patagonian Portezuelo Formation of Argentina. MEGARAPTOR was initially described as a giant dromaeosaur, known primarily from a single claw about 30 centimeters long that resembled the sickle-shaped foot claw of dromaeosaurids. The discovery of a complete front limb, however, showed that this giant claw actually came from the first finger of the hand. In 2010, Gregory S. Paul estimated its length at 8 meters and its weight at 1 ton. The hands were unusually elongated, bearing sickle-shaped claws even more recurved than those of Spinosaurids. It's considered a basal tyrannosaurid or a basal coelurosaur. Say that 3 times fast. Megalosaurus has a very cool sounding name, was initially dubbed Scrotum humanum. Yeah, no jokes. It may have been the first dinosaur to be described in scientific literature. Part of a bone was recovered from a quarry in Oxfordshire in 1676. Another English dinosaur. Oh, and the dad from dinosaurs was probably a megalosaurus. But who would win in a fight? Well, let's find out. First, some stats. MEGARAPTOR. Height, 3 meters. Length, 8 meters. Weight, 1 ton. Bite force. It may have been a tyrannosaurid, so let's make it strong at 1 ton. Speed, 50 kilometers per hour. Diet. Small ornithopods, newborn titanosaurs, and other raptors. Now to the weapons of MEGARAPTOR. Well, he possessed a massive 30cm hand claw, similar to Indoraptor. If it was indeed a tyrannosaur, he probably possessed strong jaws and a decent bite force. He also likely possessed a strong muscular body. Down to the stats of Megalosaurus. Height, 3 meters. Length, 9 meters. Weight, average 1 to 2 tons, but up to 3 tons. Speed, 50 kilometers per hour. Bite force, 2 tons, pretty strong. Diet, possibly Cardiodon, Cetiosaurus, and possibly Cetiosauriscus. Now to the weapons of Megalosaurus. It had somewhat short but strong arms with sharp hook-like claws on 3 fingers, perfectly designed for grabbing onto prey and slashing at it. It also had long, powerful hind legs, good for chasing down prey. It had a long, narrow skull with sharp, blade-like teeth for slicing through the flesh of other creatures. But his jaws weren't weaker than Allosaurus's, despite his skull being much more flattened. That's because he had a very thick neck, which helped deliver a devastating bite. Okay, let's start with the advantages of MEGARAPTOR in this battle. Well, the first obvious advantage is his claws. They were much larger than Megalosaurus's. MEGARAPTOR possessed a large brain and was likely very intelligent. He was probably faster and more agile than Megalosaurus. Okay, now to the disadvantages of MEGARAPTOR. MEGARAPTOR was lighter in weight. MEGARAPTOR possessed a weaker bite. Okay, now to the advantages of Megalosaurus. Well, he was slightly heavier and more robust. His jaws were more powerful, judging by the thick neck. Now to the disadvantages of Megalosaurus. Megalosaurus was quite a primitive dinosaur, and may have been less intelligent, possessing worse vision. He was slower and less agile. His hand claws were much smaller. Okay, let's fight. Megalosaurus and MEGARAPTOR meet at a clearing. InGen is making these dinosaurs fight for research purposes, willing to waste $15 million. Both animals have been starved. Megalosaurus charges first, thinking he can topple the smaller MEGARAPTOR. He bites, but misses. MEGARAPTOR slashes back and gouges out Megalosaurus's eye. Megalosaurus bites again, locks down on MEGARAPTOR. Raptor shrieks in pain, but luckily breaks free. MEGARAPTOR bites Megalosaurus's thick hide. Megalosaurus bites again, and this time locks down fully on MEGARAPTOR's slender neck, choking him to death. Verdict. Well, we really don't have much data on these dinosaurs, but it's likely the more robust and powerful Megalosaurus would win, at least 7 out of 10 times. 70% goes to Megalosaurus. Okay, so which 2 dinosaurs should battle next? Please let me know in the comments below, and I might make it. Until next time, thank you for watching Mega Top 10s. My animations suck. Support me on Patreon and I'll hire a full-time animator like Harun here from India. The target is 1,000. It's a high target, but if we reach it, the animations can go from this to this. So it's up to you. We can carry on with this. I'm happy. Anyway, Patreon link is in the description.